What a good boy! What a good boy! Hello, good boy. Eat. What a good boy. How you doing today? How you doing? Man, been struggling all day with the wind, my hair. Whoa, things attacking me.
Sorry, couldn't hold it up.
All right, so I got the door frame installed. We're just coming up with the door itself. So I just ripped some 2x4s in half. So those will be put together. We'll put some more pieces kind of in the center, maybe at a cross brace or something. So that way it has more rigidity, and then also places to tack the
hardware cloth.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hardware cloth too.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep. And you can see that I put a bottom plate down on the ground, and we'll be putting hardware cloth from here up down to that, and then we'll have to do something down here to keep animals from digging. Haven't figured that out entirely, but we'll get there.
Yeah, and likely this will also have an electric fence around the front for additional area as well. So another added level, hopefully, of protection.
And then over here we'll be doing another bottom plate, kind of at an angle, hardware cloth. So it's coming along. It's kind of slow today. Katie's been working, and yesterday we got a lot of stuff done quick because 2 people really helps. Yeah, but I've been kind of lollygaggling. What is it called?
Lollygagging.
Lollygagging? Yeah. Anyway, it's coming along. I'm probably going to go back, well, on time lapse for you guys for a little bit. Maybe I'll show you the last one, how it's built. I don't know. I haven't really. I'm just kind of working through it. So, anyway, anything to say, Katie?
Good job, babe.
Thanks. We're on the final stretch. I'm trying to get this chicken wire in place. It's not permanent wire. I'm waiting for our hardware cloth to arrive. We ordered it from Amazon, cheaper than buying it from the local stores. And but I need to get some chickens in these coops because they're just in too small a space for this heat and for the size that they're getting, so I have to get them out here. So final stretch on getting the chicken wire in place so the chickens can come in here, and then we can work on putting up hardware cloth when it arrives and when Katie can help me, because man, what a pain in the backside this stuff is to work all by yourself. Perfect. I put a block on this side, or the opposite side of this 2x4, so I could screw this new 2x4 into that block to keep these together. Alright. So now I just need to fill that gap with hardware cloth, and that'll be good. You trying to beat the heat, buddy? I know it's so hot. It is so hot today. Oh, hi Levi. Hi buddy. Oh my goodness. Some jealous boys. Hi dear. It's so hot today, isn't it, buddy? Yes, it is. You like me to get your ear? You like me to get your ear? Well, I had hoped and planned to have the first chicken coop done today, so that way I can get the chickens in there, but it's already about 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's an hour or so past chore time for the animals, for the livestock and for the dogs, and I'm also just feeling worn out. It was a hot day today, lots of sun, so I think I'm going to call it here. I really wanted to have this done, and but it's not the way that it worked out. So the next day, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. Spent a couple hours already working on this, well, maybe an hour. So I got all of the chicken wire here in the front, as you can see, and I think it's high enough now to where the chickens can't get out and temporarily predators can't get in. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and get the tarp. I'm going to try to get the tarp wrapped around the back here and secured in place. So let's see how this goes. Of course, there's been no wind at all this morning, and as soon as I want to get the tarp going, the wind picks up, naturally. This is like trying to wrap a Christmas present that's not a perfect square or a rectangle. Got these weird corners and not sure what to do with all this loose ends. Anyway, that's just gonna have to do for there. Sweet, 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 sweet. It is ready for chickens. That's so cool. All right, so there's still a few things to do. I need to put some roosting bars in there. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I need to put some trim along the edges of the door here because this metal, the chicken wire metal, sticks out. I can do that a little bit later. That's not necessary for the chickens. But it is all done. I'm probably going to end up putting some more chicken wire up at this height over here on both sides, just to make sure the chickens don't jump out or things don't jump in. I don't know. Just be a little safe. But I got the tarp on, we got the chicken wire on, patched all of the little holes that were down there. So it is ready to house some chickens, and the chickens are ready to be housed in there. I'm pretty certain of it. So I'll come back tomorrow to continue working on things. So I currently have my tools under the tarp because it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow morning. But I am really happy with the way that this turned out. I think it looks really, really good. And I think it's going to be quite functional. It's going to be nice. The chickens are going to like it. We will end up extending this out and letting them have a run out here. Put some netting around, maybe put some netting up above for aerial, and let them be outside of the coop. But so far, I'm really liking this. I ended up folding the tarp in the back, taping it with some gray duct tape. You can kind of see it there. I don't know if that's going to stick very long. We'll see. I wasn't sure what to do with the excess, so it's just laying there. There's still little things to button up here and there, but other than that, this is looking really good. I'm really happy with it. And we'll see how this thing performs, and we'll make adjustments as we need to. But like I said, it is ready for chickens, and the chickens are ready for it. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I think that looks really good. Added a little handle, a latch. This will have to come off and back on once I put the trim around the edges here, but for now that's good. All right, well, thanks for watching. I have 2 more like this to build. I probably won't show you those builds. I'll probably just show you that they're completed. But yeah, that's how we're making our chicken or our cattle panel hoop coops. All right, we will see you guys on the next episode of The Kraemer Life. And I think it's time for these guys to have some food. You guys hungry? Are you guys so hungry? Oh yes you are. Oof, oof, oof. All right guys. Oh, one reminder. We have a second channel. If you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to go check it out. We post Monday through Friday, every single day. It's morning walks around the property, doing chores, just doing the morning stuff, talking about the day yesterday, the current day, and the next day, what our plans are, kind of some behind the scenes things that don't necessarily make it into these vlogs. They are talked about in the Keeping It Kraemer daily vlogs. We answer questions, we read through comments, we just do random stuff. So come join us. We'd love to have you there. I'll put a link down below in the description. But until next time, we'll see you later on The Kraemer Life, and hopefully we'll see you also on Keeping It Kraemer.